Test. Okay. Testing. All right, thank you. Hey, welcome. Sunday, November 12th, Sioux City Metro JV Hockey. Good to see Dason Tucker out there in the face-off circle winning the draw. TJ Lake into the zone. Shot on net. It's deflected by Mason City to the corner. Cale Bricker at the blue line. Tries to keep it in, and Mason City gets it out to the neutral zone with speed. Number 34, Crane, down into the corner. Colby Neiman takes the puck away from him. Colby spins, sends it back to the corner. Mason City tried to get a centering pass, but Dason Tucker deflected that out of the zone. Chandler Pithand coming with speed through the neutral zone, and Sioux City has the puck. Cale Bricker turns, goes high off the glass out of the zone. Mason City reorganizing in the neutral zone and out of the zone with Cale Bricker getting it out of the Sioux City zone. Cale Bricker has it at the top of the circles. Goes the opposite way through the neutral zone. Mason City comes. Ooh. Nick Bradshaw was checking a player at the neutral zone away from the puck. They both kind of greeted each other this morning. Both their eyes were kind of wide open. Mason City, Nick Bradshaw did a nice job keeping his stick on top of a Mason City player's stick, not allowing him to shoot right out between the circles. Colby Neiman trying to saucer it up to Evan Manel. Evan Manel at the blue line. He gets checked down by Donahue. Bricker dangerously in front of his goal, and Nick Bradshaw backhands it to Colby Neiman. Colby Neiman backhands the puck to Cale Bricker. Now Cale starts skating. Cale once again in front of his goaltender. Cale, Howell steals it from him with his skates, and now Bricker will have it again. No. Mason City goes down below the goal line in the corner against Easton Ransford. Colton Kane, I got to get that right. I'm just going to call him McCainer. Kaner with a big check there. Colby Neiman back behind the goal. Stops, turns the other way. Ransford out of the zone, but not far enough for Taylor. Ransford, and there's the Kaner coming back with a back check. Kaner, the puck is in his skates. Ransford has it. Ransford takes it along the boards. Taylor trying to. Ransford with a shot, point blank, right in his belly. I'm sorry, that was the Kaner. Kaner had a nice shot right out in front, about 7.5 feet outside the goaltender. Goaltender was out on top of the blue paint, the goal crease. Kaner to Ransford. Ransford takes it away, Ransford in front. Kaner has it now. Kaner off the wall to Peterson in the blue line. Peterson with a shot. Goes opposite corner. Taylor lifts the stick of the Mason City player. Taylor backhanded the Kaner. Kaner there. Kaner just could not control it, but Peterson takes it away. Peterson gets checked from behind, sends the puck in. Sioux City has to get a change. Chandler Pithand off the bench. Had it right on his stick and then couldn't control it. Alec Neiman to Chandler. Chandler with a shot and glove save. Head JV coach Jesse Mel imploring the boys in green to control the puck. Some nice pressure this morning. 10:33 left in the first period, 0-0. I want to thank Mason City for the hospitality they've shown us today and this whole weekend. But they got to turn the heat up in this rink. Who do we have? We have 12 viewers so far. That doesn't include the West Coast people. They're not up yet. But I'm sure the viewership will. There's a big hip check. Tyler Ownby, and out in front, shot. Never made it there. Ownby again. Ownby back below our goal defending. Jumped over, right in front. Oh, that was pretty unique play. You don't see that very often where the puck comes from behind the net over and just sits right there in front of Stokes. Stokes didn't even see that. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. My spotter statistician, Colin Patrick, in goal today. I apologize. Thank you. Number 1. Colin Patrick, sophomore from Sergeant Bluff in net. Just like that, the senior Joe Erickson has the fish hook in his mouth. Now it's all the way to Colin Patrick's horizontal stick. Cale Bricker will settle it down. Cale goes one way, kicks it to the corner. Now Colby Neiman's there and sends it up to Evan Manel. And there's a shot deflected by Mason City player. Nick Bradshaw coming on a forecheck. Centering pass, and Colby Neiman skates out of the zone to the red line. It gets taken away from him. Mason City sends it back down. Colin Patrick puts it below the goal. Cale Bricker there. Cale gets checked off the puck. And then Joe Erickson gets checked on the half wall. Now Joe gets it out of the puck, out of our zone. Colby Neiman defending with a nice job. Phillips had a shot. He was going lateral to the blue line. Colby Neiman just put his stick out there. Phillips hit into Colby Neiman's stick, and it went harmlessly to the netminder. Face off to the right of Colin Patrick. The Kaner at the dot for Sioux City. Kaner wins the draw to Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman backhands it all the way to the opposite corner. Ransford, is he going to go down and get it? Then the Kaner comes over and helps. Kaner tries to pull it out. Kaner sends it back. Now to Alec Neiman, and Mason City had a shot on goal, but Alec Neiman blocked that. Now Taylor with a quick shot. He was between the top of the circle and the blue line when he shot, and it was deflected by Mason City. Alec Neiman back with Bricker, and Ransford's our third defenseman. Alec Neiman goes into the corner, gets checked, sends it up on the half wall. Taylor has it. Taylor tries to do a saucer pass to Ransford, too far for him. Mason City into the zone now against Cale Bricker. Ransford stays at the circle. Neiman in front with Cale Bricker in front. The Kaner there. Oh, Ransford tried to get it off the wall to the Kaner, and Mason City turned it away. Taylor goes high, backhand, off the glass, out of the zone. There's Taylor with a check at the blue line. The Kaner. Kaner over to Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman. Oh, he lost it for a minute. Everybody skated by, and now Alec Neiman takes it out of the zone and then gets hip checked off the puck. Takes his elbow to lower the Mason City player with the back of his head with Alec's elbow. Ownby pinches down on the half wall. Taken away by Chandler Pithand. Chandler off the back wall, bouncing out in front. TJ has it. TJ backhand to Dason Tucker. Chandler has it now in the corner. Chandler forehand back to the other corner. Now on the half wall there, Alec Neiman comes down a pinch down. TJ Lake has it. Shot, blocker save on the sidewall. And all the way back down. Chandler Pithand going to the corner. Chandler, and they clear it. They just ice it. 7:04 left to go. First period action. Shots on goal 3-3. Woo! Want to thank Holly again for bringing me some coffee, even though she didn't pay for this one. It's from the Hampton Inn. Good folks here at the Hampton. Lieutenant Colonel Dave Page made the trek. Think he was in Des Moines with Elizabeth some dance. He's there in the stands. Davenport, thank you. My statistician spotter helps me out with the facts here. Don't let a good story be confused with the facts. Colton Otto Lake on the blue line with Tyler Ownby. Tyler comes down, and now Mason City tries to get it out of the zone. But they cannot, because Evan Manel comes with a nice back check. Nick Bradshaw hits it ahead to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson takes it away from Mason City player. There's Evan Manel hacking at it. Oh, this could be a break for Mason City. Colin Patrick stays in his, and he pad save to the corner. That is Joe Erickson. Shot, save, another save. Colton Otto Lake battling big number 34 for Mason City. Say, stay away from my goaltender, number 4. The sophomore from Sioux City East. Good hard shift. I think Colton got a stick in the neck. Taylor goes over to Colin Patrick, make sure he's okay. The Caner wins the draw, tries to get it out, but kept in by Mason City. There's Colby Neiman way up high. Taylor on a forecheck. Caner deflects the puck to Peterson. Peterson over to Colby through his skates. What? What'd I do? There's a slapper way high, back below the goal. Peterson there. Now Peterson on the goal line. Peterson checks Mason City. The Caner comes down from his center position. Colby Neiman on the half wall up, tries to get it to Ransford. Oh, and the Caner gets checked off the puck by Stricker. Stricker's not very big, but he wallops a punch. That's the second or third time I've seen him check some good guys. There's Taylor. Taylor into the zone and gets checked off the puck. Oh, Caner. Caner has some aggression this morning. Peterson and Neiman have to get back, which they do. And that's Caner again with Stricker. Caner and Stricker been going at it all weekend, and it's offsides. Stricker falls down, loses an edge. I don't know. I don't think so. Stricker getting roughing, just like I called it. Not 5:09 left to go, first period action. Sioux City goes on a power play. Alec Neiman to Bricker. Bricker in his skates. Bricker. Cale Bricker being accosted, but he takes it in the zone with Ransford. Cale stops on the half wall. Nobody home. Neiman right to Caner. Coach says turn and go. There goes Caner. Caner in the zone, top of the circles. Caner tried to get it to Ransford. Now Taylor comes down and skates through a Mason City player. Taylor still has it on his stick. Taylor back below the goal. Taylor skating all the way around, sends it back to the goal. Ransford there. Ransford. Cale Bricker comes down. Now Alec Neiman has it. The green jerseys are just too close together. One person can guard two of them here. Ransford at the dot, going in the middle. Cale sends it up to Alec, gets deflected, glove save. Whew. All right, let's regroup with some new skaters. 54 seconds on the power play, 0-0. Our viewership just doubled. Thank you for watching Sioux City JV Metro Hockey. Pit hand to Colton. Chandler has it back on the half wall. Chandler backhand to Colton. Nobody's on Chandler, but he gives the puck up. And there's Ownby, hits his skate. And they clear it. Colton. Oh, he loses an edge. Phillips has it there for Mason City. Centering pass and cover up. 26 seconds left. Neiman and Peterson, along with TJ, Chandler, and Dayson. Oh, Ownby. Ownby stays out there. Tyler. Tyler's grandpa's listening back in Sioux City, I think. Peterson has it on his stick. Little interference by Chandler. Peterson gets around one guy, two guys. Peterson in the zone, still has it. All the way on the goal line, center to TJ. But the Mason City player was holding his stick. Back to TJ in front, back and scores! Is that from Dayson? What's the replay? TJ Lake scoring for the Sioux City JV, backhand right in front of power play goal. Let's see, we got the replay. Peterson carried it from the goal line. We win the face-off. Peterson went around two guys, three guys. Peterson all the way back down. Peterson around to Ownby. I believe it's Ownby. Peterson, Ownby to TJ Lake. Power play goal for Sioux City, JV. All right. So TJ Lake from Ownby and Peterson. Christian Peterson, the senior, gets an apple. Here's TJ again, smell of blood in the water. TJ, even strength now, back below the goal. TJ Lake has it to Chandler. Chandler, and Mason City comes away with it. Mason City. Peterson. Colin Patrick stops it. It's below the goal. Colby Neiman backhands it up to Peterson, and Mason City has it at the neutral zone. Mason City turns, skates in against Dason Tucker. Peterson has it again. Peterson skates it out of our zone. It's at the red line. Peterson, big collision there at the red line. Colby Neiman tries to go up the wall in the neutral zone, and Joe Erickson takes it, gets a little interference by the official. Joe Erickson below the circle shoots. Pad save. Mason City cannot get it out of the zone. Erickson still on a forecheck. Nick Bradshaw comes to help. Bradshaw has it on the half wall, below the circle. Nick Bradshaw skates below the goal line. Nick Bradshaw stops, pins it against the wall. Here comes help in Joe Erickson. Alec Neiman keeps it in at the blue line, sends it back to Bradshaw. And Erickson then on a forecheck. Now Nick Bradshaw comes on the half wall. Colby Neiman keeps it into the zone. 1:30 left to go, first period. Sioux City up 1-0. Now it's out of the zone. Alec Neiman is skating there. Icing. 1:22 left to go. Nick Bradshaw's jersey and breezers are all full of snow because he's been checking people on the ice, going horizontal with extreme effort as he comes and takes a bench. Here comes Ransford too. That was the Kaner. Kaner tried to get a backhand to Ransford. Kaner took it out from the right circle, tried to come to the middle, tried to go back door to Ransford. Ransford on one knee tried to scoop it in, but just could not connect. Colton Kane, he's got some handles there. Face-off to the left of Mason City netminder. The Kaner in the face-off circle. Ransford's talking to Taylor saying, let's do this play. Taylor skates by and says, I'm going over here. Taylor says, I'll take the puck, and then sends it to the other circle. Against the wall. Neiman comes down and pinches. Now it's out of the zone. Cale Bricker sends it all the way back, opposite corner. Taylor on the forecheck. Taylor stops. The Kaner there on the half wall. Cale with a shot. Stick save back below the goal. Taylor's going to be there trying to take it away from him, but cannot. Ransford comes. Ransford gets checked into the boards hard, and it's out of the zone now. No icing, they said he could have got it. They said Cale could have got it. The officials said he could have got it. Neiman backhand. And Taylor has it now. Taylor out of the zone. Ransford with a big check at the red line. Ransford then gets a check back. Ransford gets up and then another check in the neutral zone. That's a hat trick and checks in the neutral zone on that shift for Ransford. TJ Lake, he didn't know whether to go for the puck or go for the guy, and at the end he didn't go for either. Sioux City has it deep in the corner. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and Taylor and icing. End of the first period. We'll leave it right here. Sioux City, 7 shots. Mason City, 6 shots on goal. The goals, Sioux City 1 goal. It was by TJ Lake with apples from Tyler Ownby and Christian Peterson. Sioux City leads 1-0. We'll leave it right here. We'll take a 1-minute break to allow our regional stations to identify themselves. Thank you for listening to Sioux City JV Metro Hockey. test. All right. All right, welcome back. Second period. Sunday, November 12th. Second period action. Mason City Mohawks, Sioux City Metro JV. Tucker in the draw. Mason City wins the face-off. At the red line, they go back to their blue line. D to D. Puck comes off the stick. Chandler sends it deep back below the goal. TJ's there. TJ skates by. Chandler skates by. Dayson Tucker there on the wall, trying to keep it in, which he does. Little pressure. Coach Jesse's asking for pressure. Tyler Ownby comes down and pinches. Chandler goes back on his D spot. Tucker back below the goal. Tucker with a big boy from Mason City, and he just gets it out. Otto Lake's there. Otto Lake backhand to Tyler. Tyler settles it down. Turns, tries to go back below the goal, and he does. Otto Lake skate out in front. Dayson Tucker, good interference in front. Glad to see he's okay playing again. Got hit pretty hard yesterday. Chandler gets checked off the puck. Dayson Tucker challenging. Dayson Tucker, and Mason City gets it out of their zone. Evan Minnell out there. Evan Minnell, Colton Otto Lake defending. Goes back below the goal. Tyler Ownby in front. We'll have to get this computer over on my side next time, I suppose, huh? Well, so Mason City had a nice little breakout, D to D. They go up the right side, get into the zone. They go back below the goal. We were kind of changing some of our forwards there. Our forwards came back, but just had too many guys down close to the net. Yeah. Erickson on the faceoff circle. So Mason City, here comes Erickson. Erickson stops. Score is 1-1 now, 12-22 left to go. Mason City player doesn't even have a stick, and he kicks it with his skate ahead. Peterson wraps it around to the other side. Nick Bradshaw tries to get it up to Erickson. Erickson with speed through the neutral zone. Erickson against Phillips. Phillips takes it away from Erickson. Phillips from Mason City skates it up on the half wall. Colby Neiman keeps it in. Now Nick Bradshaw keeps it in. Joe Erickson lifting a stick trying to go for the puck against Stricker. There's a shot by Erickson, and it goes harmlessly to the other corner. Ransford with a check. Bradshaw there on the half wall along with Erickson. Bradshaw gets checked. We got Bradshaw, Erickson, and Ransford there. Ransford waits for it. And then a hip check by Ransford. Peterson has it. Peterson has to go back. Peterson has it at the red line going to Colby Neiman. Colby into the zone. Stricker lifts up Mason City player's stick and throws it right to him in midair. He catches it and everybody claps. Taylor. Oh, offsides. 11:16 left to go, second period action. 1-1. Mason City Mohawks and Sioux City Metro JV. Face-off outside the Sioux City zone. The Caner wins the draw. Kale, Bricker up to Ransford. Ransford turns, loses the puck. Taylor comes over, tries to get it. Jumps up in his face mask. The Caner there with Ransford and Neiman. Neiman backhand into the zone. Taylor delayed offsides, gets back. The Caner to Kale. Bricker to Alec. Alec to Taylor. But it goes to Ransford. Ransford, top of the circle, turns. Forehand, goes deep and gets pulled down. Well, he pulled down Ransford right there. The official didn't see it. Caner to Alec. Alec shoots. Deflected 2 or 3 times. Ransford gets tackled again. Oh, Ransford. Ransford backhand to Taylor. Taylor to Neiman on his backhand. Now to Ransford. Ransford back below the goal. Ransford and Caner are there. Boy, it's tough to see. You know, you got 26 and 25. I'm going to have to talk those boys into changing their jersey numbers. There's Ransford and Taylor. Now on the half wall to Neiman. Neiman with a blast. Deflected by Mason City. Neiman again deflected by the same player. Kaner has it. Kaner shooting. Tried to go far pad low. And Taylor backhand to both Ransford and Kaner. They're right together. They were dancing. Kaner takes it out to Kale. Kale shooting. Deflected by Mason City. And now they clear the zone. It's going to be icing. 9:45 left to go. 1-1. Face-off to the right of Mason City. Number 30, Josh. You pronounce that Tilge? Tilge? Tilges. Number 30, Tilges in net. Tucker, face-off circle. Come on, drop the puck. Tucker wins the draw to Taylor. TJ Lake shoots, excuse me. TJ Lake was on the far side of the circle, won the face-off, and had a shot on goal. I don't think it ever made it there. I think it was deflected by the Mason City player. But nice quick shot there by TJ Lake, number 88. Must be an Earnhardt fan. I said he must be an Earnhardt fan. Dason Tucker, center ice, face off. We go center ice because the puck went into the Sioux City bench in the neutral zone. Out of play. Mason City throws it out of play. .9:30 left to go, second period. 1-1 game, new puck. There's a souvenir. Tucker to the right of Tilges. TJ Lake, Mason City skates it up and out of the zone. Peterson there backhands it to TJ. TJ has Tucker. TJ going at the dot, backhand, right there in front. Oh, Dason Tucker couldn't get it in. Nice shot by TJ Lake to create a rebound. Tucker was right there, but the guy just was holding his stick. Nice work. All right, Joe Erickson to the left of Tilges. Erickson wins the draw to Peterson. Peterson, low stick save to the corner. Manel's going to be there. Now it's past Manel. Now Nick Bradshaw has it on his backhand. Nick goes back to Erickson. Erickson in his skates with a big check. Bradshaw takes it looking for a centering opportunity. Bradshaw backhands to Erickson. Erickson back to, tried to get it to Nick Bradshaw. Bradshaw still on the half wall. Erickson, he must be tired or hurt coming off the bench. I think he got hit in the throat. The Kaner comes on. Peterson tried to line up Mason City and skated by him. Peterson up to Nick Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw has Evan Manel. Nick Bradshaw shooting. Tried to go far side. Didn't even get a rebound there. Had Manel too. The defense slid back on Manel. Gave Bradshaw no choice but to shoot. 8:25 left to go. 1-1 game. Mason City takes it back below their goal. And Peterson there all the way down on the half wall. Pinches down nicely. Number 28, Christian Peterson. Christian and Kaner are there. Kaner. Nobody's chasing. Now Taylor goes chasing below the goal. And right to Evan Manel on his backhand. Then Mason City has it out of the zone. Tyler Ownby keeps it in the zone. Evan Manel on a back check, and Mason City just like that turns, sends it. Tyler Ownby sends it out of the zone. Tyler Ownby's role kind of reminds me of Walter Worden's a couple years ago. He's playing defense on JV, and then during the varsity plays forward. He's a versatile, talented player for sure. Number 10. He's got all the skills. All right, we're going with Kaner, Ransford, and Taylor with Alec and Bricker on D in front of Colin Patrick. Mason City tries to get into the zone. They do. Bricker settles it down. Bricker out of the zone. Mason City has to regroup. Mason City sends it back in, but Taylor deflects it twice. Here comes Kaner, takes a big hack at it. Kaner has it again now. Kaner back to his D. Bricker gets it to Taylor. Taylor Taylor. And now Colton Kane deflecting. Bricker gets it out of the zone. Bricker on his forehand, backhand, now to Neiman. Neiman goes against the wall to Ransford. Ransford goes against the wall to Taylor. Mason City comes the other way. Ransford with another check in the neutral zone. He's up. Kane tries to get it to Taylor. Taylor lurking in the neutral zone, but he cannot. Deflected by Mason City. Ransford. Ransford hits the official. Doing a lot of cherry picking here. Ransford there. Ransford with pressure and Alec Neiman. Here comes Ransford. Ransford skating it out. Ransford goes up the boards, gets the red line, tries to send it in. Taylor had it on his stick and then sent it ahead into the zone. TJ Lake on a back check against Bricker. Bricker checks the player. Lets his other D partner, Alec Neiman, comes over and gets it. Alec goes against the wall to TJ. TJ stops, looks, has to skate. Tucker sends it into the zone again after having it on his stick. Tucker lifts the stick of the Mason City player, sends it in the zone. Pit hand there. Neiman sends it in. Coach Jesse says all you're doing is giving up possession. Cale Bricker with a nice check, takes down the player. That's about the third time they've done it. Alec Neiman then gets tackled from behind and tries to take it out. Chandler. Chandler has it now. Chandler trying to skate. And Tucker sends it in again. TJ Lake has it way outside the circle. TJ Lake on the corner. Tucker now getting the puck in the corner with Pithand. Pithand takes it away, looking for centering, but didn't get a lot of wood on it. Tucker to TJ. TJ has it. TJ looking for somebody to pass to. He has Chandler. Chandler back below the goal to Tucker. Tucker out in front. TJ almost connected. Didn't miss by much. Tucker tried to get it to TJ. Too far for him. Chandler back two, and everybody has to get off. They're gassed. 4:56 left to go in the second period. Colby Neiman, coach is saying regroup. Peterson there. Peterson back to his D partner, Neiman. Colby Neiman hits the red line. It sends it all the way in. Joe Erickson tried to go but couldn't. Peterson has it at the red line. Peterson goes back with Colby. Now Peterson skates it through the neutral zone. Peterson into the zone with Erickson. Peterson goes back below the goal. Peterson almost lost an edge but kept control. Centering pass off the net. Boy, oh boy. 4:23 left to go. Coach is saying control the puck. All right. Ownby sends it deep to Bradshaw. Bradshaw tried to get a centering pass to Erickson, but it got deflected by Mason City. Nick Bradshaw stops. Erickson there. Erickson and Bradshaw. And Alec Neiman checks the man and then comes back with a back check. His D partner comes over and puts the puck out of the zone, but Mason City gains the zone. Shot to the opposite corner. Who's going to get there first? Nick Bradshaw kicks to himself. Nick Bradshaw, 1-on-3. Nick goes wide to the right. Nick still has on his forehand. Stops. Back below the goal to Erickson. Erickson's going to be the first one there in the corner. Erickson sends it back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw stops with his skate. Now it's to the point. Alec Neiman has it. Alec shoots back below the goal to Bradshaw. Bradshaw tries to chip it to Erickson but can't. Bradshaw has it in the corner. Erickson comes. Who's on that side? Evan Manell's on that side with Ownby. Ownby puts it back below the goal, and Mason City has control. 3:23 left to go. Second period. Mason City on the breakout. Ownby has it and hacks at it. Erickson there now, and Taylor comes over trying to get it. Here comes Ransford. Boy, that puck jumped over Ransford. It takes another check in the neutral zone. Ransford, he's either giving or receiving. It's like Christmas with that guy. 2:58 left to go. Taylor, nice hustle back, has to watch that stick. Almost came up close with that high stick in the guy's face. Ransford hits it to Kaner. Kaner through the neutral zone with Ransford. Kaner and Ransford, they've done this once or twice before. Kaner stops at the goal line, goes back to Neiman. Neiman at the blue line, shooting. Tried to get a redirect with Taylor and Ransford. And the biggest guy in Mason City's let Ransford know, you do that again, buddy, I'm going to give you a little piece of this. Guy probably rolls about 200, I'd say. Yeah? Big boy. Colton, Otto Lake, Neiman, Kane, Taylor, Ransford, and the Kaner. What do we got going here? Tyler to the Kaner. Kaner goes backhand, back below the goal. 2:22 left. Escape by Taylor. Neiman comes all the way down to the half wall. And Ransford with another big check. Oh, Taylor was skating backward without the puck, and Mason City came right between him and the puck and took it. Taylor battling there with Kaner. Taylor hacking at it. Taylor to Mason City. Mason City has it now, D to D. Kaner on the forecheck. Phillips loses it. Ransford into the zone, another big check by number 4. Taylor has it. Taylor shooting, pad save. And Kaner has it. Kaner to Ownby. Ownby shooting. It's a stretch pass, going to be icing. Alec Neiman there skating hard. 1:36 left to go. May as well jump. Little Van Halen. Woo! Tucker in the faceoff circle. Tucker wins the draw to Chandler. Peterson with a blast from the blue line. Misses it all. TJ tries to lift the stick up. Takes the puck. Back to Dayson, back below the goal. And Chandler comes. Chandler has it on his backhand. Goes high in the air. Peterson settles it down. Takes a shot. It's deflected by Mason City. Colby Neiman delayed offsides. Sioux City still has it. Coach saying regroup. Mason City through the neutral zone into the Sioux City zone with a shot. Stick save, cover up. Colin Patrick, number 1. I think it's a little colder in here today than it was yesterday. Whoo! Face off to the left of Colin Patrick. Tucker wins the draw to Colby Neiman. And TJ Lake trying to get it out. Now Tucker has it past the red line. Tucker with Chandler. And TJ Lake on a forecheck now. And they get it out of the zone past Colby. Peterson, 2-on-1 with Peterson. The puck comes up and hits Peterson right in the grill. He's got that clear bubble there. Peterson comes in, takes the puck. Center pass, oh, it almost went in. Peterson hit it in the back of the goaltender. Coach is yelling, go, 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 and nobody went with him. Christian Peterson with extreme speed. Icing is the call. Face off. In the Mason City zone, 27 seconds left. Joe Erickson, the senior, number 9. Joe Erickson wins the draw to Colton Otto Lake with a slapper glove save. 23 seconds left to go in the second period. Erickson, face off, left to Tilges. Erickson, Mason City wins that draw against Colton Otto Lake. There's a diagonal pass. Ownby back with a blast. Mason City missed the goaltender, went to the far corner, now they're on the half wall. Erickson working, and horizontal stick, cover up save, 7 seconds left. It's like a bull riding contest, 7 seconds. We just got to hang on for 7 seconds. At end of the second period, 1-1. Phillips from Mason City and Erickson from Sioux City at the dot for the faceoff to the right of Colin Patrick. Ransford comes in and barks some instructions to Erickson. Sioux City wins the draw. Now Mason City takes it deep back below the goal. Alec Neiman. And that's the end of the second period. All right, I want to thank everyone for watching Sioux City JV hockey. After two complete, 1-1, Mason City and Sioux City. We'll be back in 11.5 minutes. Thank you for watching Sioux City Metro JV hockey. third period, the Sioux City JV Metro Hockey. Test one, test one. Are we good? We good? Testing, testing, testing. I don't think I'm on. Testing. I don't think my mic's on. Test one, two. Testing, testing. There it is. Hey, welcome back to the third period of the Sioux City Metro JV action. Quick recap. Score is 1-1. Start of the third. 13:43 left to go in the period in regulation. Colby Neiman backhands it to TJ. Now in on Chandler Pithand's backhand. He had a shot. Blocker save back below the goal. Now Chandler has it. Chandler tried to do a little saucer. Peterson keeps it in on the blue line. Sends it deep. Chandler has it. Chandler has it. Stops. Chandler did not get wood on it, and now it's out of the zone. Colby Neiman has it. Colby turns backhand, forehand. Now Colby gets it out of the zone. Goes back to Peterson. Peterson crosses the red line, sends it in, back below the goal. There's big number 29 for Mason City. He turns and protects the puck. Goes to his deep partner, Chandler on the forecheck. Peterson gives up the zone, sends it back in, delayed offside. Everybody calls for a change in the lines. Peterson stays out there. Shot! Glove save by Colin Patrick. Mason City JV 3-1 in the league. Sioux City JV 1-4 in the league. So we're looking to beat a team that's ahead of us in the standings. Alec Neiman has it. Taken away from him out front. Stick save. Stricker for Mason City, an opportunity there. Neiman gives a check to Mason City. That's Nick Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw up to Manel, but behind him. And Nick has it again now. Nick back to Alec. Alec over to Cale Bricker. Too far for Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker in the corner with Erickson. Erickson trying to chisel it out of there. Mason City, Phillips to the point. Hopkins D-to-D, number 29. Shoot! Deflected there by Alec Neiman. Took him down. Oh, boy. Alec Neiman, strong, tough man, took one right in the shin guards. What has he got, newspaper there for shin guards or what? He's got the Mason City Sunday Pioneer Press as shin guards there, I think. I'm going to have to talk to his dad, tell him to buy some new shin guards. Spend some of that money. Neiman Construction. Out in front, Patrick there with his stick. Ownby takes it to the corner. Ransford has it on the half wall, too far for him. D shot deflected. Blocker save, pad save. Here comes Taylor. Taylor with Ransford. Taylor has Ransford. Ransford was going outside. Taylor wanted to go outside. They were both outside. Finally, Taylor went inside. Here's the delayed penalty. Unsportsmanlike? Was that an unsportsmanlike? Number 10, 2-minute unsportsmanlike. Do you see what he did, spotter, statistician? Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 10. The freshman from Sioux City West, Ownby. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 11:28 left to go in the third period. Sioux City goes on the penalty kill. Phillips over to Stricker for Mason City. Peterson checking him off. And the Caner cannot clear it. Had it in his stick. Peterson cannot clear it. That's 2 times we had it on our forehand. Finally, the Caner gets it out. Peterson throws it up to the Caner. And now Taylor on the forecheck. Now Peterson has it. Peterson gets it halfway down. Taylor with a slapper. Pad save to the sidewall. We get a new players there. Peterson goes back for it. 1 minute, 5 seconds on the penalty kill. Peterson gets it out of the zone. Dason Tucker skating hard for it. Chandler out there at the red line. Chandler takes a whack at it. Skates by the Mason City player. Mason City in the zone. I thought Stricker was offside there. Stricker around two guys. Now Phillips out front. And a shot through the zone. Chandler gets his stick held. Chandler gets whacked by Stricker there. Tucker. And we clear it by Peterson. Nice job by Christian Peterson. 10:07 left to go in regulation. 26 seconds on the penalty kill for Sioux City. Dason Tucker at the neutral zone. Howell goes in, goes around Alec Neiman. Goes back below the goal. Peterson there. Chandler now challenging the defense. And tic-tac-toe they're trying. Peterson's going to get there, and he gets it out of the zone. 5 seconds on the penalty kill for Sioux City. It looks like Sioux City's going to kill this penalty. It's going to be even strength now. 9:37 left. Diagonal pass. Bradshaw right off the bench. Bradshaw backhands it, but not out of the zone. Erickson comes back. TJ Lake has it on his stick, and it's just laying there. Way high off the glass and out of play. I didn't think that was out of play. It just hit the glass. The head official says, I didn't think that one out of play. And the other guy said, yeah, it my bad, he said. Bradshaw wins the draw. Bradshaw below his goal. Now he has it on the half wall, has to stop. Two Mason City players are there. Bricker comes up. Alec Neiman's going to get it on the opposite corner, stops. Kicks it to himself, and Erickson. Erickson not out of the zone. There's a shot, stick save to the corner. Neiman there in the corner. Puts his skate there and stops it. Alec Neiman tried to go up, but it hit the official right in the head. Alec Neiman still has it. Gains the zone. Alec goes wide, comes in, loses the puck, gains the puck, and now TJ Lake has it. TJ Lake sends it back to Alec, out in front, Alec! And Mason City comes the other way. Kale has to get back against Bamrick. Bamrick goes around Kale, back below the goal, centering pass, right out in front. And it's cleared there by Neiman, but right to the D. Alec has it, jumps over his skate. Bricker's in front, and Bradshaw has it on his backhand. Now he goes off the wall to TJ. TJ has it. TJ has to skate, can't control the puck, and just dumps it. Erickson gets off, TJ gets off. Otto Lake, Ransford, Taylor, and the Kaner. Kaner on the circle, inside, in the middle. Ransford loses the puck. Penalty. The Kaner induced a penalty. Hooking. Hammer time. Sioux City going to go on the power play. 1-1, 8 minutes, 1 second left to go. We're up to 127 viewers this morning. Worldwide. The Kaner in the face-off circle to the right of Mason City. Kaner wins the draw to Ownby. Ownby to Peterson. Peterson over to Ownby, but out of the zone. Way too close again. Just way too close. Peterson takes it. Peterson back to Ownby. Ownby up to Ransford. Ransford takes it. Ransford over to Taylor. Taylor into the zone. Let's set it up. Let's set it up, boys. Taylor. Taylor has Ownby at the D. Taylor still has it on the half wall. Stops. Now the Kaner. Kaner comes out. Kaner to Ownby. Ownby back to Kaner. Kaner lets it go all the way through to Taylor. Taylor has it. Taylor takes it away, gets tripped. Peterson shot. Glove save. Kaner. Kaner wins the draw to Taylor. Taylor back to Peterson. Peterson back to Taylor. Taylor. Taylor down low to Ransford. Ransford back to Taylor. Taylor on the goal line up to Peterson. Peterson on the defense. Peterson back to Taylor. Taylor with his back to the play. Taylor sends it to himself. And that's the Kaner back below the goal with Ransford in the net. And take it out of the net. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go in the power play. Sioux City wins the draw. Peterson to Ownby. Ownby up to Ransford. Ransford has it. Ransford, Kaner skates by. Ransford gets checked by Hopkins and has a big cross check back. Peterson sends it. Oh! 26 just whacked Ransford again, and they got him. Boy, Hopkins putting his guys down. 31 seconds left to go. 26 cross check. So for 28 seconds, it's going to be a 5-on-3. 6:28 left to go. That's probably a pretty good timeout, wouldn't you say, Coach? Pretty good. 6:28 left to go in the third period. 1-1 game. 28 seconds. Sioux City's going to be on a 5-on-3. All right, scores around the league here from yesterday on the JV. Lincoln beat Ames 3-1. Kansas City, good team, beat Quad Cities 5-2. Omaha, always powerful, beat the Des Moines Capitals 3-2. And leading the league, Omaha 5-0. KC and Lincoln are 4-1. Mason City right behind them. They didn't update their scores, but they're 3-1. And Sioux City's 1-4. So if we could get a goal here on a 5-on-3 opportunity, we'd be sitting pretty good. 6:28 left to go. Colin Patrick in goal for the Sioux City Metro JV. Head coach Jesse Manell on the JV is going to send out the Kaner, Taylor, Ransford, Ownby, and Peterson. So we're going to have a couple freshmen, sophomore, and a senior. Stricker's always tough. Tries to win the draw, but Ransford gets it back. 5-on-3 here. Peterson goes deep. Ransford tried to get a centering pass. Now we go to Kaner. Kaner up to Ownby. Ownby back to Kaner. Kaner going in. Kaner stops. 9 seconds left to go on a 5-on-3. Peterson shot. Glove save. Peterson had the shot at the top of the circle, but he had a clear lane to the goaltender. Coach wants people in front, and he wants it low for a rebound. Ownby has it. Ownby to Taylor. Taylor, for some reason, it jumped around his stick. Ownby's trying to keep it in. Bamrick comes out of the penalty box, so now it's a 5-on-4 power play, just a one-man advantage instead of a 5-on-3. Here comes out in front. Ransford, kill! Almost hit Ownby's skate and went in. You got to keep shooting it on net, which they're doing. That's the Kaner. Kaner to Taylor. 1:05 left to go in the power play for Sioux City. Ransford back to Kane. Kane going right in front. Kane went in front. It's deflected. Kane has it again. And now Mason City's trying to clear it, but they can't. Peterson in front. And Kane there. Kane takes it away. Kane kicks to himself. Back to Ownby. Ownby has it at the blue line. Ownby back to Kane. Kane shoots. Deflected. Taylor. It's great save by Mason City. Taylor had an open net, and the Mason City netminder came back with a pad. Here's Stricker. Stricker's going to get there. Goes right out in front. And Peterson came back nicely against Stricker. Stricker's a really greasy player. He's good. Taylor here. Taylor shoots. Deflected. Back below the goal. And Ransford gets tackled in front again. Alec Neiman shooting. Deflected. Dayson trying to get it to Neiman. Neiman has to pinch down. And Mason City has it out of the zone. 1 second, and they kill the penalty. Neiman checks him off the boards. Everybody's got to get fresh legs. 4:20 left to go. Chandler comes out. There's Dayson. Can Dayson skate with it? TJ asking for it. TJ gets it. TJ into the zone. Jumps over a check. And out of the zone. Going to be icing. 4:03 left to go in the third period. Sioux City with that 5-on-3 get a few more shots. Now 20-14. Sioux City leading the shots on goal category. The goals are still 1-1, 4:03 in regulation. Dason Tucker wins the draw to TJ. TJ backhand 2, back below the goal. Dason Tucker has it there. And Chandler comes. Chandler loses his edge. Chandler goes down on his knee, now comes back against 29. Chandler takes it away, out in front, TJ. TJ was barking for it, and the puck was just a little too high. It needed to be on the ice, and it ended up 12 inches above the ice. Chandler got a little excited there. Did the right thing, trying to get it out front, just has to be on the ice. That's tough for TJ to take it out of the air like that. Not saying he couldn't do it, probably could, but. Tucker, 3:40 left to go. Tucker in the faceoff circle. Tucker wins the draw to TJ. TJ getting hooked there. Now Tucker has it below the goal. Tucker to Chandler out in front. And it never made it there. The goaltender had a stick there. Chandler sends to himself. Now back to Mason City. Mason City tries to clear it. Alec Neiman there. And Alec has it again. Sends it back in. Delayed offsides. Tucker touches. TJ on the forecheck. TJ going. Alec Neiman comes and pitches down. Now Colby has to get back. Colby takes it back and controls it. Turns. Goes up the board. Mason City keeps it in. Somebody help. And Alec comes over to help his brother. Alec goes against the wall to Chandler. Chandler goes up to TJ Lake has it. TJ Lake into the zone. TJ Lake still controlling. Chandler shoots. Wide. TJ on the half wall. And Neiman redirect. Oh, had Dason Tucker. Dason tried to get a redirect. That was a beautiful, beautiful scoring chance. Chandler gets checked off the puck. Colby comes down and pinches. Alec has it now. Alec, nifty backhand move at the dot. Tried another redirect with Tucker. That's the second time Alec and Dason tried that. Now Dason has it. Dason, and it's cleared. Out of the zone. Colby Neiman has it. Colby has to skate. No icing. 2:14 left to go. Colby up to Bradshaw. No, it's deflected by Mason City all the way down in the Mason City zone. 2 minutes remaining. Colby has it. Colby backhanded Tyler. Tyler up to Joe Erickson. Joe Erickson tries to sneak by a check and goes down horizontal. All full of snow. Evan Manell on the ice. Colby Neiman comes, pinches way down. Oh, nice play by Ownby to deflect that. They had a break going. There's a shot back below the goal. 1:38 left to go. Big check there by Mason City. Nick Bradshaw takes it to the corner. Now skates it behind his netminder, Colin. Bradshaw backhands to Colby. Colby gets caught in his skates, and now Mason City brings it back down on the half wall. Ransford's there helping with Nick Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw and Colby Neiman hacking at it. Tyler Ownby down there. Tyler Ownby digging in there. Tyler sends it to the opposite wall. Here's number 29 for Mason City. Cannot control it. Erickson is on the half wall waiting for it. Here comes Nick Bradshaw. Ownby up to Erickson. Erickson has to skate and gets it out of the zone. Ransford. Oh, Ransford got by number 26, but couldn't control it. Taylor has it. Taylor goes wide. Outside the circle, down to the dot, straight to the front, backhand in front, and nobody there to help. Nice job by Taylor. Taylor tries to lift the stick again. And Peterson's back. Peterson against Hopkins. Shot. Save. Nice job, Colin Patrick under his left pad. 33 seconds left. Face-off inside the Sioux City zone on the left dot. Got a little Macarena going this morning. Timeout, Mason City. Once again, good use of the timeouts by the coaches here today. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Allow our local affiliates to identify themselves. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro JV Hockey. 33 seconds left to go, third period action. Face off to the left of Colin Patrick. The Caner at the dot. Phillips for Mason City. Caner wins the draw. Hold on, I'm trying to peek in. Coach Jesse comes over and asks the official. The official gives him the respect to talk to him. They talk it out, and they say, yep, this is what happened. So 29 seconds left. Sioux City on a penalty kill. We got to clear it. We got to clear it, and we cannot get it out of the zone. 2 minutes for roughing. Ransford and Stricker, they've been going at it all day. Stricker, he's one of the slight of stature guys, but I tell you what, he's a really, really good player for Mason City, number 13. Ownby has it, has to get it out. Has to get it out. There, it's on Ownby's stick, and Ownby just sends it deep. Kaner's chasing, nice forecheck. Kaner, can he take it away? He does. Kaner's gonna pull a James Page and get a shorty. And that's the end of regulation, so we'll go to a shootout. In JV, when you tie, you go right to a shootout. So Sioux City ties a team ahead of them in the standings. And now we go to a shootout. It's a three-person shootout. From there, if we can't determine it after three-person shootout, we go to sudden death. Coach Jesse Manell is going to send out Taylor Frericks on the shootout. All right.
Number 89, Taylor Frericks.
Who? Can Easton shoot? Easton was in the penalty box. I don't know if he can shoot. All right, here goes Taylor. Coach has him. Yep, there we go. Taylor goes to his backhand, goes to his forehand between the dots, shoots, hit the pipe and missed. Oh, he wants to slap his stick on the ice. All right, Colin Patrick, time to shine. Sioux City missed it first one. Here comes Patrick. Goes to his backhand. Now forehand. Shoots. Blocked. Nice job by Patrick. Right pad save. Let me see that, Coach. I gotta get that computer on my side next time. Who set this up today? Yours truly. Here comes the Caner. Number 25. Goes forehand. Goes on the right side, top of the circle. Tries to drag it and can't. Never got a shot off, really. Yeah, so Colin Patrick did save that with his right pad last time. So Sioux City's 0 for 2. Tyrell Hopkins, number 26 from Mason City. Speed straight up. Straight up. Shot, save! 0 for 2, 0 for 2. Nice job by Colin Patrick, number 1. Number 10, Tyler Ownby, Sioux City West product. His grandpa's listening back in Sioux City. Let's see what he can do. Number 10 goes backhand at the dot. 5-hole score! Ownby! Ownby snuck it in there. I thought he lost it a little bit, but he kind of slid it in there with the backhand. 5-hole, boom. Sioux City leading 1-0. Stricker Stricker, good player. We win! Sioux City wins in a shootout! Colin Patrick, player of the game! Nice job! Sioux City JV wins in a shootout! I want to thank all our advertisers and listeners around the world for listening to Sioux City Metro JV Hockey. We come out with a shootout win. Colin Patrick, goaltender, gets player of the game. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you at the next link for the varsity game in 11 and a half minutes. Thank you.